Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth with me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we were continuing with Chapter 12 and we headed over towards the Corel region in order to complete the side quests. Now we accidentally entered the Golden Saucer to look at the quest boards and not realising that it was the Corel prison dust area which had the board, so we ended up locking ourselves into the gold saucer, and now we are concentrating on the chocobo races and the other mini games that reside within the golden saucer now that they have got an extended difficulty added to them. So let's get going and let's see what happens this time. As you can hear, that is the chocobo square music. We're going to continue with the chocobo races and continue with one of the side quests that we had to compete in the Gold Cup. So we're going to continue. I think we left off finishing all of the gold races, and all we have left to doing now is the legendary races. So
welcome, sir.
That is what we're going to be doing
waiting for you.
at the moment. We've got 6 out of 10 here, so let's go. The Odin Straits. Now we were playing with Selena. We had the treasure hunter stuff on. Now the weight and speed, acceleration. Well, we were doing all right there. So let's continue on. And if we come into any difficulty, then we will change our build and see if we can make it any better, tweak it a little. The only thing we had real problems with was the Cactuar gates. Other than that, if we run a strong race, we're normally okay. This other chocobos giving us a run for our money here. See if we can keep skipping. Oh, damn. Bumped into... Don't like this race. Oh dear. Come on. Well, we managed to do it somehow. Wow, nick of time. Hyperion Helm. Let's have a look at that then. We'll just keep the treasure hunter stuff on for now. not winning this one, guys. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not winning this one. Let's retry, because that was abysmal. come on. And that was the best lap, the third one. Go on, let's give it another go. Yeah, because where did that come from, right? What a load of crap that was. Go this way. Thank you. And is that it?
Nice.
Phoenix Trail. Go for this. Oh, I think we should stick with that. That looks good. Phoenix Trail. Yeah, just push us into it again. Oh, I'm getting juggled. Stop juggling us. Oh. I came second, so... Oh, it was quite close as well, wasn't it? Never. Well, let's try again. Know the course a little bit better this time. Why did I do that for? What an idiot. Like I'm running away with the competition this time, but we could make a silly mistake, so let's just hope we don't. Of course. And there we go. Phew. Even with that silly mistake right at the end, we managed. We've got the Hyperion Shin Guards as well now, so the Bahamut Skirmish. Well, that puts everything up, doesn't it? Guess we're going to have a few attempts at this one. Oh, come on. Crying out loud. that was my best lap, but it was also my downfall. So we know the course better than we did the first time. This is the worst course of them all. Oh, come on, I was through that. Well, I mean, that's how you go from good to bad, isn't it? That's how the game cheats yet. No, not yet. So I've got to make sure we count cheats next time. Yep. What's up this master? Oh, frig off. I knew it would frig off from there. It's a cactuar gate all the time, isn't it? Right, so I need to do that on the last map as well. believe I got away with that. Didn't half mess up there, didn't I? Whoa! But I managed. Every grade 2 chocobo race. So that's good. So let's go on to the last one. So it's 3 races. First of 3 races.
Cloud! I can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup. Oh, hell. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this moment. We made it!
Rein it in.
Couldn't even if I wanted. Okay, Cloud. Your bird's ready and raring to go. All that's left is...
Cheating, if that ain't the stupidest. Obviously some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds. Long time no see, Merc. And Miss Tifa, too. Should have told me you were dropping by. Would have given you the royal treatment.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Gotta say, I'm surprised to see your name on the jockey list. What sparked your interest in bird racing?
This and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my ace's streak.
That was just a practice race. My official record is still pristine. This is the Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop. You got the drop on us before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're
We'll
talking.
see about that.
You two are gonna give the people a race to remember. You're...
Billy. I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
Did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
Wouldn't say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. And you ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
I ain't just some stupid kid. And I'll prove it to you. If my man here wins the Gold Cup, that's proof I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
Sure about this? Pressure's on now.
Yeah, well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gold Saucers Chocobo Racetrack, which today plays host to racing's biggest competition, the Gold Cup. Over 3 grueling races, our contenders will push themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best take their places for what will surely be one heck of a race. Fan favorite Joe will be riding the Chocobo Hyperion for Sam's delivery service. And given his track record, many expect the decorated champion to be first across the finish line. All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup.
Damn you. knew it was going over. I made the right decision. There we go. 49 seconds for that last lap. So we beat Hyperion, so that's the first race done.
We hope you're ready for more, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're
No more
just getting
catalog
started.
gates, please,
Here
thank
comes
you.
our next race.
None of those swingy round things either. There's going to be loads of them though. We just know it. breakfast again. I think even if we come second, we win this. But it's best to win all three, right?
This is turning into one heated tournament, folks. But who will be riding home with the Gold Cup? Only one more race remains in this exciting event. Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh, it's this awful long race, isn't it? win it. Hyperion finished way down. We were runaway winner there. That should be all the Chocobo races done as well. So we should get a trophy for that as well.
I cannot believe it! The Gold Cup goes to none other than Cloud Stripe and Bill's Chocobo Ranch. He's taken 3 races in a row in an unprecedented, flawless victory. No one saw this snake in the grasslands coming, and now the racing world is sure to remember his name.
Choco Kings kit. Hall of Famer, so that's all of the Chocobo races complete.
You really did it! You went and won us the Gold Cup!
Yeah, I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-running bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I'd hope not. Mighty fine bird you raised. He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Son, do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild Chocobo conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds, and what's bad for them is bad for business. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to care. Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's gonna be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gill. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
Don Corneo.
I didn't know it at the time, but that sleazy son of a bitch was rounding up folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up. A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings, that's for sure.
Did they say anything about me? Or my sister?
Not to me, no. Don't go thinking they forgot about you. You and your sister were always at the forefront of their minds. The business might have gone south, but they chose to give up their future to make sure you two could have yours. That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to, but if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pawpaw too. Call it.
Head.
Heads or tails, son? Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
I'm gonna do my parents proud. You'll
Probably
see.
a double-sided coin
It may
as well,
take some
was it?
time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on. I don't get it. If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
He was probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own. So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
Shouldn't have to tell you this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
I know. Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
Hey, I'm a world-famous jockey now. Can't be associated with that kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
Right, first things first. Let's have a look at that equipment that we just got. So we've got the assess material on, but I just want to check the rest. So, what was it called? The Choco something. Choco King's Cape. Deals 1 ATB charge at the start of battle. Well, that would be quite cool. Anyway, for now, right, so take a look at
Got gold saucer points?
the gold saucer points. We've got 4,945. Do we really need more gil? I don't think we do, you know. Gold talent. I'll have one of them. Right as well.
And have a wonderful time.
Right.
Here you go. You can keep this.
Attention, Chocobo race fans! In the mood for more
Where would you like to go, Kupo?
Let's go to the speed square next.
Hold on to your hat, Kupo.
Welcome, cadets.
We've arrived at your
Space Ranger
destination.
HQ. Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your
deployed to
full support to defeat the enemy.
showdown.
The Gilgamesh Army is a massive fleet of star
So
cruisers
let's show
on the dark
Commander
side of
Dio our
Moon 7.
support.
You and your squadron will lead our assault and break through the enemy's defensive lines. From there, you will strike at the very heart of their fleet.
Greetings, recruit. Here to exchange points.
Creation of enhanced sight of charm. Well, let's get one of those. This is sold out.
Make us
Just
proud,
you only get
Space
one.
Ranger.
You gotta read the comments.
The fate of the universe is in your hands, Rangers. Only together.
Just so you know, Dio ain't here.
The galaxy. Show these villains what it means to be a defender of the innocent. Space Rangers, ho!
Many formidable fiends stand in our way, but we mustn't waver in the face of danger. Ready for blast off,
New difficulty level unlocked. So we can get Dark Matter Space Ranger Medal of Honor. Okay. Let's not at the moment. We'll do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me in this episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We have focused on the Chocobo racing, and we managed to do every single Chocobo race win it. And then we've also did the Gold Cup for the sub-quest for Billy's Ranch. Is it Billy's Ranch? It was one of the guy, whoever it was. We've managed to resolve his storyline as well. So, thank you for joining me. Give me a like and a sub if you have enjoyed everything you've seen so far. And until next time, guys, that's it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.